What is going on, gamers? We're jumping back in for another Rucoy video. I had a lot of support on the last video for the most part, other than like one person who said, I only rejoined the game for views. Apparently we're only playing Rucoy for views, so, I mean, you know, I guess that's how it is, I guess, but I don't know. Is this one of my most viewed Rucoy videos? Some random level video that's old from 2016, 33,000 views. Oh wow, I really care about my views, guys. So much, guys. Ooh. So wow, guys, I really care about my views so much, guys. The video with, what's that, 33,000 views? Oh wow, watch this. Oh wow. Oh wow, I really care about my views so much, guys. Now that that's out of the way, we're gonna actually play the game for real. Overall, I am actually kind of hyped to rejoin Rucoy, just because I think a lot of people are been pretty supportive of me coming back to the game. I think the main reason I quit was just because of the negativity. A lot of people think I do this for whatever reason, and you know, it's just not the case. Overall, I did realize that I have 119 minutes of bonus and skill experience level again. Also, I did level up over the break. I'm now level 426. It's like my first time actually leveling up in Rucoy in like 2 whole years, so it's kind of a little accomplishment. I didn't really know if I'd come back to this game and ever really level up again, so that's kind of interesting that I have leveled up again, even though it's kind of a small thing. I got a decent amount of experience also on my way towards level 427. I'm going to try to play Rucoy a little bit in my free time, like if I have any extra time at work where I'm not doing anything. And I'm going to also, I don't know how much I'm going to play, so please don't like beg me to stat train and stuff. I've never been good at it. Like, I'm just going to be honest. I'm not good at it. And I don't think I'll ever really have the motivation to be very good in stats. So I don't really want to try to do that because I think that's, I don't know. That's just more like reason for me not to want to play the game. I like playing the game for the chat. I like playing the game for the memes. And that's kind of how I'm going to play it. Oh shit, I ran out of arrows. That is a bruh moment. I don't think I've ever run out of arrows in this game. So that might be an all-time first for running out of arrows. I'm low on potions also. How much cash I got? Oh geez, something happened here. Somebody died, or a boss, or something occurred here. I don't really know, but I'll take all this cash. I don't see why not. Money is money at the end of the day in this game. Alright, so I got a skull now, a 5-minute skull. Whatever happens, happens. You guys peer pressured me into sculling in this game. So we gotta wait. This guy's going to attack us, maybe. I don't know who this is, unless they name changed. Okay, they are attacking us. So we are now in active combat with this player, who is a mage, and yeah. And now I'm getting ganked, just like the good old times. I don't know why people gank in this game. Like, if we actually fought legit, it might actually be kind of cool. But they got a gank on me, guys. And I don't have any PvP experience, because I haven't played this game forever. I do like, though, how in this game now, you get double experience if you're over the 24-hour mark. That makes me really want to just play a lot more in this game, just to get that double experience. I usually only play for like 2 hours and 3 hours a day anyway, so like that extra incentive to play makes me want to play a little bit more here and there. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit more. I've really lost a lot of my PvP experience. I'm not really that good at kiting anymore. I need to relearn how to kite in this game, and we might have to dedicate an episode to learning how to kite again. So that's going to be something we got to work on. Played Rucoy, like, I don't know, what would you say it? I haven't played Rucoy as like competitively for about maybe 2.5 years. I think that was the last time I was really competitive in this game, was probably, I'd say probably mid 2017, when I was actually competitive in this game. So ever since after that, I really haven't done a whole lot of stuff or really been super competitive in this game. I guess I tried to train a little bit here and there, but it just never really panned out the way I wanted it to. And I kind of just slowly stopped playing. I'm gonna try to steer away from a lot of the negativity in this game. I know back when I used to make like daily Rucoy videos in like 2017, I'd usually feed into a lot of it, and I don't think that was the best choice necessarily. I used to always give people who asked me stuff on occasion, and I used to always I don't know. I think I get a little bit more worked up about the chat. Like, I think a lot of people right now in the chat are pretty angry if you look in the NA4 chat. I think I'd feed into that a little bit, and I'd also say cry free and all the other cringe stuff. And I don't really want to get back into that. I think that's really, I don't know, it really like took away from the game's experience. Obviously the memes are iconic in Rucoy for the trash talking, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's a lot more fun just to make friends in this game. And I definitely can't PvP anymore. So, I mean, lying to myself thinking I can beat some of these people, it's probably just not going to happen. Unless I really work towards it, and I might get lucky on some kills here and there. But I do want to try to just get better as a character in this game. And just, I don't know, do it a little bit more my way. Instead of really feeding into all the other stuff. Hippers is saying it's winter in Australia. How does that work? Please, scientist, explain. Explain it. Summertime. Is it... I feel so stupid for even saying that it doesn't make any sense to me how Australia is in winter. But how? How? Please explain. Scientists can't explain it. I can't explain it. Like, how is Australia in a winter right now? Please, someone explain this to me. So I am open to collabs in Rucoy. If anybody wants to collab, just talk to me, and if I got the time, we'll collab. Join the Discord, that makes it the easiest. And we might, if I can work the time in, we might be able to collab. Ooh, an elite dragon. Will we survive it? Probably not. I was talking the other day with somebody, I forget who it was, but I really hope they would buff gargoyles in this game. It seems really weird with the Minotaur zone and gargoyles and lizards, and gargoyles are just barely stronger than lizards. Like, why are gargoyles in the game? Nobody really goes there, I guess. It is a very interesting zone. I will give it that. I actually really liked the gargoyle layout when we explored it in the update video I made in, I think it was December. And I really did like exploring the gargoyle area. But I don't know why it's in the game. Like, why are they not buffed? If, like, gargoyle was stronger just a little bit by Yeti, and they gave a little bit more experience than Yeti, and we had a new armor, I feel like that'd be a lot cooler, even if they buffed it, like, right now. Because I do want to see some new stuff coming to the game. We've kind of dealt with Yeti as the strongest thing for a really long time. I know some people don't want to see stronger than Yeti mobs in the game, but I feel like it'd be really cool to have a very powerful monster where the risk is very high, but the reward could also be very high in terms of experience and drops. I just feel like it'd be a lot cooler to see something like that in the game, where yes, you might lose experience and die from going into this zone if you don't have a death charm, but you could also get some really good loot if you actually manage to, you know, kill some of these mobs. And I also hope death charm would be a gold item if they made that change. Maybe have death charms be worth like 100k each in the item shop, so it'd just be a little bit cooler to explore that area and actually be able to purchase the death charm. I was making a meme yesterday that we're going to pass Louis, so if you guys want me to pass Louis' account in this game in terms of level, please sub. And you know, we might do it tomorrow, you never know. 39 billion experience in a day, never done before, but that's, you know, we can do it, guys, if we just believe. But no, I don't think Louis plays anymore, from what it appears, which is kind of sad. F's in the chat. I will see you guys, though, for the next video in Rucoy, where hopefully we're going to be trying to retrain ourselves how to kite in this game. I think we could probably practice on the dragons, and that's kind of what I used to do in the first place when I was practicing kiting, is I'd always just practice on the dragons, and I'd try to, and the ice elementals, I guess, but I'd always just try to practice on those mobs and try to run forward really quickly and eventually run backwards so I can get some shots off without them running away. And I don't know, I tried to practice a lot with the dragons and ice elementals. in the early days of me learning how to kite. So we might do that in the next video. But for now, I'll see you all for the next one, and peace.